And welcome back to Good Things Utah. Glad you are watching, everybody, on this Monday, because Austin Buhler is back in the kitchen from Central Valley Cafe, and he created that for Easter. But then you said you thought, I can do this differently. I can do it even better, and maybe you could make it for Mother's Day.
Yes, exactly. So we were doing this Easter brunch. Snow came, couldn't come up, and then in that time we made it, and we're like, oh, let's add this, this, and that to it. And so we went with that. And so that's the version that you're seeing here.
Roasted tomato and prosciutto quiche.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So what you want to do, and you can use any kind of pie crust you want. As we've talked about before, pie crusts are like my Achilles heel as a chef. So I just buy my pie crust.
You don't make your own?
I don't make my own pie crust. But if you know one that you love, or you make it however you want. You just need a good, and then par bake it about halfway through. So, and then we roasted off some tomatoes. I just took some cherry tomatoes here. These are heirlooms. Oiled them up with some seasoning, and then I just put them in a 400-degree oven until they burst.
Okay, and burst means?
Yeah, just until you see those skins coming off, just like that.
Oh, the skin will just fall off the tomato. Okay.
Yep. So what weell do first is we'll add these to the bottom of your pie crust here. You can also half these if you have really large tomatoes. It just depends on what you like.
But it's okay to leave, I mean, if they're little like that, you could just throw them right in there.
Just leave them right in there.
Okay.
And then we're going to add goat cheese.
Why goat cheese?
I love goat cheese. Now, if you don't love goat cheese, like my mother absolutely detests goat cheese.
Does she really?
She does.
I'm with you, I love it.
I love it. So if you don't like goat cheese, go ahead and use a feta or any of the other cheeses that are kind of that strong, acidic-y deliciousness for that vibe there, or that flavor. And then I've got some shredded Gruyere that we're gonna add into this.
Oh, I love Gruyere.
And then, and the fun thing about quiches is you can always add anything you want to it. It doesn't even have to follow the recipe. You don't like tomatoes? Throw something else in there.
Throw something else in there.
You want to do something else? Yeah.
Make it
does not matter. And then we have the prosciutto that I have just ripped into some little shreds here, and you're just gonna layer.
Describe prosciutto for people that don't typically cook with it.
So prosciutto is a cured, is an aged cured ham from Italy. That actually, this is raw, but it's aged for like 2 years or more, and it's this really delicious, salty, yummy, amazing ham product that you use in a lot of Italian dishes.
And charcuterie boards.
Charcuterie boards, really, really thin sliced. It's awesome.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do. I'm adding asparagus to this
because it feels like spring.
Because it feels like spring, and so I've just taken the bottoms and slice those up.
Did you blanch first or no?
No,
you don't need to.
You don't need to, because these are gonna cook and be just fine in here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna make the egg mixture. So I've taken the eggs and the cream and I pre-mixed them. Here.
Is that heavy cream?
Heavy cream, yep.
Okay.
Nice and combined. And then I've got fresh thyme, fresh basil, and fresh parsley.
Okay.
We're gonna throw into that.
And it's so true, when those are fresh, they just taste better.
Yes.
If you have them in your cupboard, that's fine, but they just taste better this way.
And then we're gonna throw in some fresh cracked pepper here. And then we're just gonna whisk this all together until it's
Austin,
really...
I love how many people in your life love to cook.
Oh yeah, everyone,
so
my whole family.
Everyone weighs in on all the recipes and says, I think we can add a little this and a little bit of that.
Yep. Now this mixture is enough to do like a deeper pie pan. So like this won't use all of this.
You're not using it all.
Yeah.
So just drizzle that. That's just the egg, the heavy cream, and the spices, right? Okay, and just put those
just until that fills in the top part right there, okay? And then for the design aspect, we're taking those little tops of your asparagus, and we're just gonna lay those around.
This is what I love about you when you get artistic in the kitchen.
Lay those around the top.
Just makes it pretty.
Nice and pretty.
Yeah.
And then I top it with a last little sprinkle of
cheese, and more cheese.
Cheese, and more cheese.
On top.
Quiche are not a healthy dish. That's why you have it for brunch. It can be, but this one's not.
It's so delicious though, and all the flavors in there with the saltiness of the prosciutto, and then you get the freshness of the asparagus.
Yep. All that fatty stuff gets broken apart by like you said, the tomatoes and the different acids of that cheese and all those different things that are going there.
Okay, bakes for how long?
Bakes for about 45 minutes until it's set, and then you get this super beautiful.
I want you to serve me. I don't dare. I don't want to break that beautiful quiche the wrong way.
Super beautiful.
Do you serve cold or warm?
So if you want to do it fresh, serve it warm. You can also serve it room temperature, and then I just like to put it with a little oil and vinegar green salad.
Don't go out for Mother's Day. Goodness, look what you can create in your own kitchen. That looks incredible. Can I have a bite?
Go for it. Let me know what you think.
So how did the family react to this
They
version?
loved it. They loved it. We did the first version on Saturday, and then I did another one for a big family dinner on Sunday, and we had everyone there. I made 4 of them. They were gone.
The cheese with the asparagus.
Yes.
I love the combination.
So good.
That is
little
delicious.
drizzle of balsamic vinegar too.
Oh, you're speaking my language. A little balsamic on there with on the lettuce as well, right?
All over it.
BuhlersGourmet.com for more tips and tricks from Austin. He's also on social media, and there's a link on our website. So make sure you head over there. You are not done. What are you making next hour?
Next hour, we're continuing the brunch. We're going to make a hummingbird cake inspired mimosa and a roasted carrot hummus.
You are getting us ready for Mother's Day.
Getting there.
Thank you, Austin.